All right, how you guys doing today? Exciting news, guys. I have here is pretty much the bumper support for the SW20. Big shout out to Leonard for sending me these. I'll put his description on below so that we can order these from him directly. So what this is a lot of the bumpers, especially with this part right here. You see a lot of this got messed up, cut up, or like just broke off, and this piece just hangs down. Okay, so Leonard, what he did was he made some little bracket support. Let me show you how to put these on. So pretty much, so these little guys actually goes right between here. Let me see if I can get this right. So right between there, and essentially what it is holding this bumper piece to the top piece. Most of the time there's a breakage right here. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get some hot glue, or I mean not hot glue, but some kind of JB Weld or super strong glue. Put this in place, glue it in place, zip tie it, let it cure overnight, so that way it's nice and support, and this puppy just stays on there. So this bumper I have here, it's for my 95 turbo. That's there's no damage or anything on it, but I'm gonna put it on just, you know, prevent it from it breaking later on. Extra support, extra, you know, secure in place. But yeah, big shout out to Leonard for making these, guys. So hit him up so that we order these for your personal vehicle. But let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so what I did was I pretty much get some super strength Gorilla Glue. That's more like polyurethane or like for plastics and stuff. I just kind of smudged the whole thing all over this bracket piece here. I've done it for all of them already. So the most important thing is kind of like coating, like, you know, like kind of be generous on this, like do as much as you can so that way you don't damage, like put it all over the place. So pretty much gonna smear it with the glue, put it in the groove like so, and that's pretty much it. So I've done it for all of them already, so I'm gonna go ahead and put zip ties on each and one of them and let it dry for, like, you know, overnight and stuff like that. But I'll probably add some more glue right here, and probably more on the contact edges, so that way it kind of holds the whole bumper in place nice and tight. But yeah, pretty super smart idea on these little brackets to save your bumper. So if you can, guys, get some of these if you have damage already. If the bumper is on the vehicle, my buddy Matt, how he did on his was that he got a broken piece here and a broken piece here, and I think in the middle as well. So he used this jack and it just kind of lifted up from the bottom so that it kind of touches together. And he went ahead and just do this while it's on the car and just put this behind it, and he just zip tie in place with the glue. So that's how he does it with the bumper on. And there's a couple one like here and here is really hard when it's on the car. But I mean, the best way to do it is remove your bumper. My previous video, you guys know how to do it already. So great, awesome mod to pretty much preserve the stock bumper. So this bumper is going to get sent out to get paint anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and reinforce it some more, put more zip ties on this one to hold it in place. But yeah, awesome stuff. Thanks a lot, Leonard, for making these awesome product. If you guys like this kind of stuff, you want to send me stuff, go ahead. There's my address down below. And also, if, like I said again, I'm not a professional mechanic, nor am I trying to be one or an MR2 expert at all. I just kind of pretty much find these little projects, and if, you know, people send me stuff, and I'll put them on my car. All right, guys. Peace. All right, and I forgot to mention that before you put the glue on, I did clean the backside of each and every one of these bumpers places. Get some kind of like a cleaner, acetone, brake cleaner, just wipe it off so that way there's no dust attached to the bumper with these brackets right here. So this is the final layout of how it's going to be for the next 24 hours. It's got a zip ties already on it, on each and every one of them. So the more glue it is, the better it's going to get all the crevices. But other than that, it won't be perfect, but the main objective is to hold this piece to the middle. and it's more support for the bumper instead from sagging. All right, so this pretty much fixed the problem of the bumper sagging. Sounds good. All right, guys, so go ahead and give Leonard a contact if you guys want to order some of this from him, and that'll be great. Cool.